Good morning, Mom Nation. It's not as fun when Sonia's not here. Wow, that was a bummer intro. Sorry, guys, but I miss her when she's not around. Merry Christmas to all of you out there that celebrate Christmas. It is Christmas Eve. And like I say every single show, I can't believe it's today's date. Just crazy how much time flies. I know all of you mamas out there feel it too. I had a long conversation with a mom on Friday night. Love her, not going to say her name, but a good friend. And she was sharing just how she's having a tough time with her kids getting older, guys. It's totally a thing. It goes by so quickly, and she's really feeling it. So I had a chat with her. But anyway, just sending big hugs and love to all of you that might be feeling that out there. Let's jump right into it. Just to let you guys know, I am solo today, so it's going to go super fast. You know how it is when I'm alone. And I won't be able to keep up on the comments as well as Sonya does, or as well as we do when we have teamwork here. So sorry. And welcome to the show. Here we go, guys. All right, let's jump right into the giveaway for the month. So if you're just now joining us and you have no idea what this whole thing is all about, for the last several years, we have had a monthly giveaway. And these are donated by our awesome local business owners, small local business owners, and it helps them get a little bit of exposure in their marketplace, right? And then it also is great for us because, well, us meaning you, I can't win, but it's great for you guys because you get a chance, you get a crack at something new and exciting every single month. So this month, and we are going to announce the giveaway winner next week on the show. I should have Sonya back by then, I'm hoping. But anyway, this one is a holiday stress relief kit. And after this holiday season, I think we're all going to need this. And that includes, that's from Nikki, by the way. Nikki is our donor for that one. So this includes a holiday wellness basket, a foot zone session gift certificate, which that's so cool. I haven't gotten one of those yet, and I really need to. 2 goat yoga tickets. Haven't done that either yet. That looks really interesting, and the goats are so cute. An energy bundle, and stress relief goodies to brighten your holidays. So, yes, this is going to be announced next week. So, well, we still have another holiday or two to go, right? Next week. Anyway, so it'll still be in time for you to enjoy, to relieve some of that holiday stress. So the cool part is that Miss Nikki Stratton, our donor, is going to be offering this gift to 2 lucky Mom Nation members. So oftentimes it's just one member that gets to win. This time it is 2. So thank you so much, Nikki. I'm just checking in on my comments here. What's up, everybody? All right. So thank you, Nikki. And next week is when we will draw the winner for that one, guys. Oh, this was great. So if you are just joining us, if you're not familiar, or maybe you're not just joining us and you're not familiar with what we do every year around this time, we do what we call an adoptive family each year. Let me see if there's any. Yeah, there we go. This is our 10th annual adoptive family. So we've been doing this 10 years straight now. We were lucky enough, usually it's 5 families that we adopt each year, and we provide their entire Christmas for, well, sometimes we're able to provide food if we have enough donations. This year, we didn't provide food, but we were able to take on an additional family. So we shop for the family. Each family member gets gifts based on a couple of guidelines that we have so that it's fair and, everybody gets gifts. And we, again, were able to bless 6 families. We only have 5 pictured here. One of the families was somebody that was from out of town, donated to that entire family. Awesome. That was actually Aaron. Thank you, Aaron McDonald. Hope it's okay. I shout you out. I'm sure it is. But she is in Mexico right now. And so she had to ship her gifts, which can totally do. That's awesome too. We are so grateful for her, but she wasn't able to get a picture of it. So that's why. So here are our sponsors and the pictures of the gifts for the families that they were able to serve this year, which I think was awesome. So, we get to see all the cool presents. That one wasn't wrapped. That's okay. So, Merry Christmas to all of you out there, and a Happy New Year. It's weird without Sonya. I have nobody to talk to. All right, what is this? This is our Mom Nation business highlight. You don't have very much longer to cash in on this if you want to make it for the holiday, guys. And this is something that we've started doing where we are featuring a local small business and they are offering up a little deal, a little perk for you all. This is our business for the month of December. It is Lather for Initiative, and what they are offering is a free baby dragon soap and surprise sticker with, I believe, every order. Yes, every order placed in December. And you just have to give them that the Mom Nation offer code when you order. So that's how you cash in on. And that, she has a lot of really super cute stuff. I love that dragon soap. I think it's absolutely adorable. So check out Lather for Initiative. Next up, we have, this is so crazy cool. And the last time I checked, guys, we only had like 9 people that had entered. So if this is something, what's up, Ashley? Hey, Sky. If this is something that has been on your list of things to do to stop wearing glasses or stop wearing contacts, then I highly suggest that you sign up to our giveaway. We are going to announce this winner in a couple of weeks, sometime in January. So you do have time to sign up. The way that you sign up for this is at the top of the group, click on the cover photo. No, it might, I don't know if it's in there. I'm so sorry if I gave you the wrong directions. I'm actually not sure if it's in cover photo. I know it's in featured. So Skylar, if you can just pop, actually Skylar, if you could pop the link into the comments of this show so that they can easily access the post for signing up for LASIK, that would be great and very, very helpful because I just gave the wrong directions, I think. Anyway, if it's not in there, maybe it should be. But it's definitely in the featured section. So top of the group, click on featured, scroll just a little ways until you see this graphic and enter to win, guys. This is an awesome partnership between Mom Nation and Carrot LASIK Eye Center, which is in Mesa. If you're not familiar with their location, I go there. My whole entire family goes there. They're a bunch of awesome doctors. I love the office. It just feels like you're kind of chilling with some buddies. It's really that cool and laid back, but they're very professional as well and very good at what they do. I've been extremely pleased, been going there for years. So this is our partnership with them and it's super exciting. So make sure that you guys sign up for that. Next up, we have our events page. So this is in the group, in the Mom Nation Arizona Facebook group up at the top. You're going to want to click on the events tab to get here. If you're having trouble, maybe your events tab is missing, like some of us, then up in the caption of the cover photo, there's also a link to the events tab, and you can easily get there from there. So what we have upcoming is we have the You're Not Alone Separation and Divorce Support Group that is hosted by Miranda Ray. If you are not familiar with Miranda and you are either thinking about going through divorce, you're in the middle of it, or you're just freshly out of it, she can be very, very helpful in so many ways. She is also the co-host for our Untying the Knot podcast, which is a once a month divorce themed podcast. And also she is the co-moderator over in the divorce community, which is the Mom Nation sister group, again, focused on divorcing women. That's really who we support over there. So check that out if that is something that you're interested in, or maybe you know of a friend that might need that support. And then coming up on February 4th, we have Fall in Love with Your Eyes. That is hosted by Jessica Roth, and we'll be talking about skin tightening education. So if your eyes have been something that you're not really too fond of lately, then maybe you need to check that out. What's up, Ashley? Ashley says, I need to submit another video of my daughter copying me trying to put her eyes in because I wear contacts. Yeah, totally. Definitely do. I'm so glad that you signed up, Ash. And Jasmine, wishing you a blessed Christmas Eve too, my friend. We love you guys. Hope that you have a wonderful holiday. All right, so those are the events in the Mom Nation Arizona group. And because I've noticed that not all MomNation page events bleed over to the group, even though we share them in the group, and they should do that, some of them don't. Some do, some don't. And I can't figure out why. So this one has not. And this is our Meet the Divorce Defenders workshop event. I guess event's probably better. It's a very intimate setting. There are only 10 seats available, and I don't even think there are 10 seats available anymore. So if this is something that you want to get in on, definitely do it now versus later. I know it seems really far away. It's another month away, but as we say every Wednesday, I can't believe it's already this day and time, right? Like it just goes by so fast. So make sure that you connect with that. It's at 1:00 in Chandler on Saturday, January 31st. It's a chance for you to get some questions answered. It's a chance for you to meet all of the divorce defenders that are on our team. There are 7 of us, and we all do something different in terms of supporting women through this process. So check that out. Sorry, guys, I'm like a little sniffly. That's not good. I better not be getting sick for the holiday. That would stink. Oh, and this is just an enlarged version of what I was just talking about. So that way you could see it up close and personal. I love my outfit. This is me here at the end. I'm the real estate strategist, of course. All right. And moving right along, this is our first letter name post. So if your name started with a P, or if it starts with a P this week, hopefully you tagged yourself. Hopefully a friend tagged you. I should have tagged my mother-in-law. Yeah, I did. Okay. And this is going to deliver us a winner here. Not a winner of the whole entire giveaway. I want to be very clear. This is going to be a winner to get on the wheel. So this show gives you guys a lot of opportunities, and outside of the show we do too, but this show gives you guys a lot of opportunities to get on the wheel. This is one of them. We actually have a little wheel for it. So we'll spin it. We'll see who gets on the main giveaway. Is it going to be, I thought it was going to be that graphic, and I don't even know what we would do. Paula Gogan. Woohoo. I know Paula. She is a friend of my mommy's. So that's awesome. Congratulations, Paula. Paula has an entry into the giveaway. So good for her. All right. This is another way that you can get an entry into the giveaway, guys. This post comes out every Tuesday. And if you're the welcoming type and you like to welcome new mamas into the group like I do, then look for this post every Tuesday and you can do just that. We had a handful of mamas come in last week. And again, just like we did with first letter name post, I don't even know what to call that post. So I call it something different every time. But if it's the same deal. So we've got a wheel for that one. And we're going to see who's going to get on the main giveaway from this post. And you can get more than one entry into the main giveaway, just so that you guys know. Priscilla, Tyler, if you could actually tag both of those mamas, if you could tag Paula on the first letter, and then if you could tag Christella on the welcome post, that would be great and much appreciated. Yeah, so it's another way that you can get on the wheel. I lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was talking about before. See, Sonya just needs to be here. Is she even in the comments? Has she come to say hello to us and watch me? She hasn't. I think she's celebrating the holiday with her family today. Okay, so this is another way that you can get on the giveaway wheel. This is a big shout out to all of our December babies, our December mamas out there. If your birthday was in December, then definitely tag yourself, tag a friend if you know of a friend and her birthday was in December. If she's not in the group, but she really needs to be, tag her. It's a great way to welcome new mamas into the group as well. And if they get on the giveaway wheel and they win something, how super cool is that? All based on your tag, right? So we are not going to, I just got an alert from the Citizens app. Does that ever happen to you guys where you're just in the middle of something and all of a sudden you get a notification and it kind of derails everything that you were talking about? That one was a little bit of a scary one. So hopefully nothing too crazy is happening out there close to home. Anyway, back to December. So this is going to be for next month. So we don't actually draw the winner for our December post until the last week of the month because we like to allow all of our, mamas that have a birthday that month to get on there. So we will be drawing this winner next week, which will be on the giveaway for the following month. Make sense? Cool. All right. So just wanted to notify you guys that that's there. Here are our top contributors, and this is something that Sonya and I, do not do. This is based on your contributions. So, how many times do you react? How many times do you comment? How many times do you post? It takes that all into account and comes up with this top 10 list. So, in the number 1 spot, we have Marissa Hall. She's often there. She's amazing. We have Crystal Ann in the number 2 spot. Nikki Stratton, our donator for our giveaway this month, is in the number 3 spot. We have Ash in the number 4 spot, Ashley Parker. Number 5, we have Miranda Ray. We just talked about her. Number 6, we have Christine Ruiz in the number 6 spot. How redundant. Number 7, we have my mommy, Marilyn Flower. Number 8, we have Allie Parmenter. Sorry, Allie. And number 9, we have Kelly New. And she's new. She joined 5 years ago, guys. So she's been in our group for a little while. And I think this might be the first time she's on the top 10. So welcome, Kelly. We love having you here. And then, of course, we have Nikisha Numrick. She is often on the top 10 list. Thank you so much, Nikisha, for being with us all these years. We appreciate your contributions as well. If you could tag those guys or those ladies, Skylar, that would be great. Okay, guys, this is, and if you notice my little oopsie this week, then private message me and I'll give you an extra entry on the giveaway wheel. So I made a little oopsie on this one, but it's all fixed now. This is a good one, guys. This words of the week. This is a reel that is posted every Sunday. This is something that I've pondered all week, or has been kind of just like sticking on me, or heavy on my heart for the week. And I share it on Sundays. And this one is about how we might not even realize it, but how our listening skills can be so poor that it actually prevents us from having deep connection and deep relationships. So maybe this is you, maybe it isn't, no judgment if it is, but awareness is important, right? So like, have you ever been in a conversation with somebody and you literally squeak out 2 words and they cut you off and talk about themselves or talk about something that they want to talk about or whatever it is? And how did that make you feel? Like, did you feel like, are they really listening to me? Do they really care what I have to say? And then like, what does that do to that connection? It's not really, it's not really a good atmosphere to build and create positive, healthy connection, right? It just kind of feels fake. It just kind of feels not real. So this is just something that I wanted to share. I think it's well timed, especially since we'll be probably visiting with, a lot of people that we maybe don't normally see on a regular basis. Or just something either just to keep in mind for ourselves when it comes, to communicating, to establishing, building relationship, or maybe if there's somebody in your life that is like this and it's bothersome to you because you can't seem to establish a real healthy connection with them because this is how they communicate or not listen, then maybe this is something you can just share with them if that makes it easier for you to break the ice on that conversation. Like, hey, watch this. It's not even long. It's like a minute long. Watch this and, maybe think about it or tell me what you thought or something. You know what I mean? Might be an easy icebreaker. So sorry to hang on that forever. But again, these Sunday posts, these Sunday reels, these words of the week is something that hangs on me. So I have a very personal attachment to these messages. All right. Moving along. The next couple of podcasts that I'm going to go over, of course, this is the time in the show where I just kind of recap the last week and what we've dropped for shows, for podcast episodes, that kind of thing. They're all holiday related, of course. This is Ryan and I with our Real Estate Tip Tuesday. It's a weekly show. It's very short. It's like 4 to 7 minutes long. And what we're talking about is using this time of year to organize your list of maintenance items for your home. So like maybe, this is not the time of year where it's time to get your AC service. Maybe you've already done that in the fall. Maybe you're getting ready to do it in the spring. This just kind of gives you a couple of ideas of different things that people often miss. And a lot of times when I go on listing appointments, I am seeing deferred maintenance, and that is detrimental to extracting the most amount of equity out of your home. Because when buyers see deferred maintenance, you're paying for that. One way or another, you're going to pay for it. So you might as well keep up on it while you own the home. That is going to be better for you, because most of the time that creates a more efficient home, which is cheaper. And in the long run, you're going to benefit as well, because you're not going to have so much deferred maintenance to make up for when it comes time to sell, whenever that might be. So just some tips based on seeing people make the mistake over and over and over again. So just sharing the tips with you guys so that you don't. And holiday time is a great time to get that organized. Just helps you remember. All right. This is big. Let me check on comments, guys. What's up, Cassie? Hey, my bestie is December 25th. Jazzy's birthday is the 25th. I think I knew that. Didn't I know that? I think I did. Oh, Sonya, she is with us. Sonya, it's boring without you. I have nobody to talk to. I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting stuffy for some strange reason. I better not be getting sick. Anyway, this is Diana and I. If you guys aren't familiar with Diana, she is the co-host of Our Love Story, which is a Q&A for couples. And we often will talk about relationship situations. Sometimes we'll pull from posts in the group. We never call anyone out. We never put anyone on blast. But sometimes we will pull, just to talk through an issue that somebody is having. And I've gotten so many messages in the past that that's been very helpful. So we continue to do that. This is not one of those shows. We actually just talked about, it was just a conversation between the two of us, and why the holidays may amplify emotions and expose cracks in your marriage. So if you're feeling like holiday time's a little bit tense for you and your spouse and your relationship, then this might really benefit you. So check this one out. Usually these aren't too long either, about a half hour. My mom hack is I will often listen to podcasts while I'm like watering the plants or emptying the dishwasher or whatever. And I speed it up to 1.5. Sometimes I speed it to 2x. And my husband thinks I'm absolutely nuts, because he's like, I don't even know how you can understand that, but I can, because I'm used to it, because I've been doing it for so long. So mom hack, if you're like, Katie, I don't have a half hour, but I'd really love to watch this one. Well, I just cut it down to 15 minutes for you. All right. And last, but of course not least, we have Miranda again. And she is, like I told you, our co-host for Untying the Knot. And this is our divorce podcast. And we spoke about navigating the holidays during divorce, because that can be very tough, especially if it's pre-divorce, especially if it's during divorce, and even freshly after, as you're establishing that pattern, as you're getting into the groove of what life looks like, what do holidays look like, and beyond, once divorce is over, or once you've already completed that step. Good morning, Jody. Again, you guys, sorry for the lame show. I'm just going to call myself out. It's boring without Sonya. Anyway, that's it. I know it goes so fast when I don't have Sonya, but hopefully you guys got your weekly dose of everything MOMnation, and you are fully updated, ready to slide into the holiday. I hope that you guys have an amazing holiday with you and yours. I hope it's everything that you wanted it to be. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is the QR code. And Sonya gave us another. Wow, I'm just like whipping out all the mom hacks today. So Sonya gave us another hack last week, and she said, okay, if you are listening to this show or watching this show on mobile, you could take a screenshot of like me right now with this QR code, and then go into your photos and click on the QR code, and that will bring you to, in this case, YouTube channel. So that's our YouTube channel, guys. And I'll speak for Sonya here, we both would be very, very grateful if you would subscribe to our channel. That really shows us that you're finding value in what we put out. And again, it's not just this show, right? We have a ton of other shows. So depending on what it is you're after, you probably will find it on our YouTube channel. All right, guys, I've talked enough. I got to go now. Bye.
Welcome to MOMnation, where moms find real support, real connection, and real community. Founded in 2014 by Katie Holly Lambert, MomNation started as a way to unite and empower moms. Now it's grown into a movement. Through vibrant communities, local events, and meaningful conversations, MomNation helps moms grow, share, and thrive together. Listen to From the Heart, where we share inspirational stories, useful information, and discuss a variety of women-related topics. And check out Live and Learn, where moms just like you share helpful tips, tools, and real-life skills. Be part of something bigger. Visit www.momnation.com and follow us on social media, because motherhood is better when we do it together.